Okay guys, so I have here a Samsung Galaxy S5 and here I have a Sony Xperia Z3. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a water test, okay? But before I begin, I want to explain a little bit about these two phones in regards to water, okay? I've had both of these phones for quite some time. I've especially had the Galaxy S5 the numerous tests in regards to water. Now, to start off with, the Samsung Galaxy X5 is a IP67 rated certification, and the Z3 is IP65 as well as IP68. Now, what does that mean? Well, the first number, the 6, in both of these basically means it's full dust proof, and the second number basically means it's all in regards to liquid. Like for example, the Galaxy X5 is it's IP67. So the 7 basically means it can be immersed in water up to 1 meter. Now, Samsung claims 1 meter and up to 30 minutes. The Sony Xperia Z3 is IP68, which the certification, and I'll put the certification with all the IPs in the description below. There'll be a link down below. Basically, the 68 basically means it can be immersed in more depth at a longer time. However, Sony claims it can be in a depth of water of 1.5 meters and up to 30 minutes, just like the Samsung phone. Now, let me go and give these a quick dunk. And before you dunk it, first of all, here's the audio jack for both of these phones. Okay, nothing goes in these guys. You just dump it in there exactly as it is. Now, the thing is, you have a casing back here that pops off for the S5. You want to make sure that it's sealed completely, as well as the USB port back here. Once everything is firmly in place, you simply just dunk it in. Now, for the Xperia Z3, there is basically you can't pop off the back. The battery is non-removable. So the only thing you need to check is basically all the ports are shut correctly, okay? So let me put this in here. Now the thing is, as you can see, the phones are immersed in here. Now the thing is, you know, you're going to have a little bit of problems here, you know, trying to swipe. Now the thing is, like for instance, with the with this Galaxy S5, I can tell you, okay, that I have been snorkeling in Bangkok with this S5, and I went into the water as deep as 8 feet. I had the link below where I did this video, and it was salt water, and I had no problems. I even took photos while I was snorkeling, like up to 8 feet deep. And with the Z3, now I didn't go to Bangkok and do any snorkeling, but I did go swimming with my Z3 here, and I had absolute no issues. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm just going to go ahead and leave this in here. Oh, and one more thing to note too is I was taking pictures with both of these phones in the water. Now I have the video for the S5 in the link below. And the thing is, of course, you can't really use the screen when you're underwater, as you can see. So what you can do, like for instance, for the S5 is you can press the volume up button, and it'll take snaps as well. So if you're underwater, want to take pictures and stuff, you have to use the volume up. Now with the Z3, you don't use the volume up button. There's another picture button. You simply click on that when you're underwater. For instance, with this S5, I was underwater, I was videotaping, and I was taking snaps at the same time. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to leave the phone in here for about an hour. You can see the time now is 4:47 for both of these, and I'm going to leave this in here for an hour, and then I'm going to come back. Now, if I said any information wrong or anything like that, please comment below. So give this an hour, and I will continue back. Okay, so it's been like a little bit over an hour, and you guys can see that everything is still working perfectly. I mean, as soon as the phone dries up, you'll be able to use the screen here. But one thing I wanted to mention also is with regarding the S5, when I went snorkeling under 8 feet deep in Bangkok, that the water was salt water, and I mean, everything is still perfectly fine. And while we're on these two phones here, I wanted to mention that both of these phones are great, you know, but I mean, this S5 comes with a what is it, a 16 or a 16 megapixel camera, and this one here, the Z3, is a 20.7. In regard to picture quality, they're pretty much right on tact, pretty much the same between the both of them for me. But one big thing is the battery issue between these two phones, guys. Now, I'm an active user. I use these phones heavily, nonstop. I have many apps and running in the background. I have many emails synced. But with the S5, I only get between 10 to 11 hours. And this Z3, I get 16 to 17 hours. Now, Sony Xperia claims that they get like up to 2 days battery life, but that's pretty much without using nothing. Like I said, I'm an active user. I only get 16 to 17 hours with one full battery charge. And while we're still on this note, let me tell you about the iPhone 6 that I just received. I had this for about a week or so, and I can tell you, in my opinion, the camera's more superior, even though it's only an 8 megapixels, more superior to both of these. But the big thing is the battery issue. The battery sucks on my iPhone 6. Like I said, I'm an active user. I probably get like 8 hours max on the iPhone 6. You know, I love the phone, but you know, I mean, like I said, I only get like 8 hours on my iPhone 6. I get 10, 11 with the S5, and I get 16, 17 hours on the Z3. That's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything, comment below. If you guys subscribe, that'll be great too. Thanks and have a good day. Bye.